No, first of all, Jim's not that bad, but with Voss, you guys are the biggest dicks ever. I will never go to dinner with you guys again.
Yeah, Voss and Norton are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why? Dicks. Dude, someone's going to poison your food.
This poor chick
They were
in there.
being obnoxious, right?
She's trying to be an actress. She's in New York. She doesn't want to be a waitress. She's not a professional waitress. You go to some of the nicer restaurants and people really get into being waiters and waitresses. It's their profession. This is just a place trying to make extra money on the side. She's trying to break into acting. These douches.
No. Rich tries to pick her up immediately. Like, hey, baby, I bet you're an actress.
Right.
As a second, before we even say anything.
Oh, then did he pull his line? Can I buy you a house?
Can I buy you a house?
Oh, he did.
Of course.
He pulled that one.
He goes, you'll be mine by the end of the meal.
Exactly. So why were me and Voss dicks? I didn't say that. I didn't try to.
That started it. Then these guys changed their order so many times that there was no doubt in my mind and Ben's mind that the order was going to be effed up.
Dude, right. All I ordered was a Caesar salad and a turkey burger. How complicated is that? Get it whole. It wasn't that complicated.
But how stupid are you when the waitress goes, okay, you guys really effed with me, so I'm going to read the order back, and you didn't say anything?
Because she read Caesar salad.
I don't think she did.
No, she didn't.
What happened? Norton, they forgot something of yours and you lost your mind.
Dude, he obsesses to the point where it's no fun.
Oh, if I could have gotten away with it, I would have bitten her face. If I wouldn't have went to prison, I would have bitten her face. I got a real pet peeve. If you can't do your job, don't do it. And I
He's
tip.
freaking out.
I tip. I'm always cool. I'm joking with the lady, but I wasn't mean to her. I wasn't like, hey, get me that. I'm never bossy or mean because I don't want my food.
No, wait a second. The bread didn't come in about 2 seconds. So Jim's like, the bread's going through the wall when I get it. This is bull. I want my bread.
Oh my
I need
God!
my bread now.
Were you freaking
Could
out?
have a fat carbohydrate eating nothing. And it wasn't 10 seconds. It was a while, and we're all looking around like, where's the goddamn bread? Bring me bread, whore.
Jim, you made our dining experience miserable.
No, the cockroach on the wall made it.
All right,
Shut
listen.
up. It was a roach. I saw it. There was a Puerto Rican following it on the wall.
Anthony,
it was a roach.
Anthony, there was. I swear to you, a tiny. When I say tiny, look what I'm making.
All right.
Tiny, right? About a quarter-inch long. Little bug walking up the wall behind me.
And where do they come from? Bigger bugs.
He sees the bug. Now it has ruined his whole night. It's like it's New York. It's a restaurant. They're everywhere.
Dude, I agree with you. So a lot of things are everywhere.
So now he's
like, period. I don't need her throwing the rag on the wall. I know it's around. I don't have to look at it.
I gotta agree with Jim as far as roaches go.
But it was
it wasn't a roach.
It wasn't a roach.
I know it wasn't a roach.
Dude, it was a roach.
And then he wants to walk out. Like, that's it. It's got to be in my burger too. I'm like, dude, will you relax?
Dude, I don't
Take
like
a look
bugs.
at your burger.
And then my stupid salad didn't come, and the food was actually good. I'm not saying the place sucks because the food was tasty. Fine. I wanted the bread. It didn't come. Where's the goddamn salad? And then the burger comes. The little man brought me the burger, and there's a bug on the wall. I'm not happy. I'm picky when I eat, and I want my check immediately so I can go. And then coffee stunk.
Yeah, he's also
The check
trashing.
came and I was dodging
No,
her.
then he goes, they better take money off this bill. What? Or I'll bite her face. And then, so she comes back. She didn't hear any of this. And she goes, I feel kind of bad, so, coffee and dessert on us.
Yeah, no, cappuccino. That's on me. I'm thinking it should be. Scalding in your stupid, forgetful face. Don't do me any favors with a $2 coffee. Take off the salad you forgot.
I can sympathize with Norm because I heard that the roach actually brought out your food. Did that happen? Big antenna, waving around, 6 legs holding all different items, a salad in one, your burger in the other. No? All right. Little bug.
I'm sorry. I cannot have a roach. One time I was eating in a diner.
Roaches disgust me and gross me out.
Here's a story. Me and Voss were eating in a diner one time with another comedian, Carrie Carabas, and I believe it was Carrie. We're eating, and I'm eating my fries, and they're very good, until a baby cockroach crawls out from underneath the fries I was just eating.
God damn.
Well, that would freak me out. A little bug on the wall.
So what was the
Oh, my
difference?
God. Hold on. What did you do then?
I continued eating. What do you think I did? I called the awful-haired waiter because he had the worst comb over I've ever seen. Old cancer head. I called him over. I did. His head was brutal. I called him over, and I'm like, I didn't make a scene, though, because he was a nice guy, and I just pointed, and he goes, oh, I'm sorry. And he did no check. We just left, and I tipped him because it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, the bug was like 10 feet up in the air.
I don't care. No,
It's just like,
10 feet up in the air. No,
Whatever.
it wasn't. It's not a flying Walenda. It was a roach. It was on the wall, right behind his blonde
And
locks.
if there's one on the wall, There are a crapload in the
you.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Then you should never.
Babies, adults,
You
families.
should never eat out in New York again. Because have you read the stories in the paper?
Dude,
They say pretty much every restaurant has them. It's
I know.
impossible to.
You're right.
It's impossible to get rid of
But
them.
when they're like this guy, this one was Vinnie Visible, and when they start coming out,
But you're awful.
No,
You're
when
already
they-
awful
when they
today.
start coming out and they're
Yeah.
on the walls, that's a bad sign. Because
Bad
there's
sign.
so much of the roach areas are
All right.
crowded.
All
He's
right.
got to go out and be
All right.
seen.
But the roach areas are crowded.
All right, but follow this logic. Follow this logic.
Oh, yeah.
I understand his
They skeeved me,
his
dude.
phobia and all, and
Uh-huh.
I understand your phobias as well, and I understand all that. But when it doesn't make sense logically, that's when I get pissed off. I go, Jim, okay, there's a bug. You're thinking it's a cockroach. And Ben and I are like, there's no way it's a cockroach. I'm like, do you understand that the old place you lived in was probably filled with huge cockroaches? Not only that, probably mice and possibly rats running around your apartment. Listen what he said to this one, Ed.
What?
And we all saw Jim Norton Cribs on FoundryMusic.com.
Uh-huh.
He lived in a hellhole before he moved into New York.
A hovel.
What was your answer to that?
The same answer I'll give you now because I went there again last night to pick up things. There were no bugs in that apartment.
Impossible.
It's not. The only
Dude,
bugs
you had fungus in your shower
I
and,
didn't
and,
say
and
it was
dripping out of your
paradise.
faucet. You had a huge hole in your ceiling that was dripping rainwater from the roof.
The food in the sink
The
might have done
food.
things
What are you?
too,
Are you
yeah.
insane?
I'm telling you, I was there last night. I had to go pick up because I had to set out some
I
tax stuff.
guarantee the mice had the run of the place when you guys were sleeping.
There was a family down there.
You're
a
insane to
two-family
think
house.
there was no critters in that place.
Dude, I would have seen them. The only critters we had were silverfish from the basement would come up. That's the only. I don't
silverfish.
like them either.
Sounds so nice and exotic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
I got
awful.
silverfish, and it's a huge, disgusting, slimy-looking bug.
It's like a centipede.
that
I might have had
hangs out in the
centipedes.
shower.
Too. We had some centipedes. They were awful.
Centipedes? Well,
That's
then you
all stuff
probably
from the
had other
basement.
things.
We didn't look.
So you had centipedes. You'll admit to that.
I don't lie. Why would I lie? I
Dude,
showed you the mold. It was. My walls were alive. I would tell you if we had a bug.
You had bugs.
We didn't. Dude, I'm telling you.
I'll go even one. Look, will
don't-
you accept the fact you had microscopic bugs that are probably more creepy and more
they're not
disturbing
more
than actual
creepy.
cockroaches?
No,
Nah,
without
not
a doubt,
more
creepy. We also have neutrinos shooting through us from the sun. I mean, I'm not going to worry about them being in my apartment either. It happens.
But you're insane to think a restaurant that is definitely trying to keep things clean and there's a bug on
Just
the
don't
wall.
want to see it.
All
Just
right.
don't want to see it.
But he's
Thank
insane
you.
to think that he wasn't living amongst all this crap in your old place.
He didn't
Dude,
see it.
I've dug up the corners.
No, Ant. I understand. He's never seen a bug, but he's claiming there are none.
No, because
You're
I would have
crazy to
seen
think
them.
that.
Dude, I dug up the papers or whatever. I picked stuff up. You would have found. I've been in roach infested places. I'm telling you.
Old jizz cloths.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, usually they just get up and leave when you're done. The thing when you have a roach is people know they have roaches. You see one occasionally in the sink of the wall. You just do.
Right.
And I saw none in the
Never.
3 years. No,
All right. Well,
I'm telling you. Why would I make that up? I would tell you. It would have been funnier actually to show you. And do you know how much flack I caught because of that stupid kids' toys that are all over? Somebody was writing me, "Oh, you're a child molester." No, I'm not. Because the stuff that was.
Dude, you had stuff in
My
your
roommate's
apartment no
girlfriend.
freaking man in his 30s has.
Thank you. Exactly.
Roommate's girlfriend, though.
Yeah, it was not belonging to a man in his
You
30s.
had Powder Puff. No,
I didn't.
What was the Powder
No, I
Puff?
didn't.
Powerpuff Girls.
No, the Powder Puff ice cream thing.
Dude, that was not mine. That was Jimmy's girlfriend. That's not mine.
He had the
Jimmy's
little
girlfriend.
kitty cat thing. What was that? That
I-
Boo Boo Kitty thing?
It was
Whatever.
Hello Kitty. And no, he didn't.
How did
she
you know
did.
it?
was
I looked
Barbie
at it every
stuff.
day for 3 years. It wasn't my Barbie stuff.
How old is she?
25 or
Yeah,
24.
25. Girls at that age are always having little toys.
I didn't say it was a normal, healthy household. Look at the conditions she was able to live in. We all got
That's true.
problems.
That's what freaked us out the most is that there was actually a girl living
She
amongst
hates
that
it.
environment.
And they're actually moving too. I got to say that Jim
Yeah?
actually, they had a really nice place. Yeah, they're just buying a place together as a couple. And of course, Larry Lonely moves into New York.
It doesn't follow the formula.
What formula?
Larry Normal.
What? Larry Lonely.
Larry Lonely.
Oh, I thought you said normal.
No.
Which goes
What would I
against
do?
the...
No, I would do Abby Normal and then do a little Marty Feldman. We'd all laugh and hug and
I'm sorry,
compare
I
size.
didn't hear you, but Larry Normal goes against the rules of the bit.
No, I know. It's not even my bit, so I can't even, it's Jimmy.
It's Jim Florentine.
Yes.
You said that before.
I have to credit him. But no, dude, I'm easy. I tip. You've been out with, we ate in Boston together. Okay? You see the way I'm in a nice
Where?
restaurant?
At Saucy's, where my... Oh, man.
Yeah, you're right. That really was. You guys got effed on that.
Dude, that was...
But that, don't blame me.
I don't
either.
blame you.
I hope not.